They're coming very close to our home now. You may know the news yesterday that our economy is flatlining in the UK, and we're blaming the euro at the moment. Our Olympic athletes were good enough yesterday not to win any medals, so the front page news in England today was about the economy, not about if the government had hoped to hide behind the Olympics. It didn't work out. The Olympians held back for a day. They've gone back to their winning ways today, if only to annoy the Australians. But and I'd be happy with your one gold medal, by the way, because come Rio, you'll have nothing much to live up to. We are going to make absolute fools of ourselves in Rio. There's much too much fun to be had for a cycling team in Rio, don't you think? In those kind of trousers. Yeah, they're finally coming to understand in my country that our problem is not like the problem in the euro. Our problem is that there's too much easy credit, too much easy money to be had. People borrowing money so that they can enjoy their lives. The reason why they're borrowing money is because wages aren't moving. They've been stagnant for 7 years in my country. Wages are flatlined while wages at the top have gone through the roof. And it's a real pity in my country because in the years after the Second World War, the gap between the rich and the poor got narrower every year. Every year these people at the top paid a bit more tax and these people at the bottom made a little bit more money. It didn't ever narrow like that, but it got a little bit narrower till Margaret Thatcher was elected. Then it turned round. It started going the other way. Tony Blair was elected. It carried on. It carries on still. Now these people have no money they feel they can spend. These people have got so much money they're fucked off somewhere else. That's the situation, and it's heartbreaking in my country because we used to have a mechanism in my country that made this thing narrow. We had a mechanism, a special mechanism that ensured that rich people paid the right amount of taxes and made their contribution to society. We had a special mechanism that ensured ordinary working people had enough money in their pockets to feel confident enough to go out and spend their money, and that mechanism we called the trade unions. And since they have been smashed, our economy has been living on easy credit. And that's where we are now. Very, very slowly, like a super tanker turning, public opinion in England is starting to understand. They're starting to work out that actually, you know what? If you do actually want to earn a proper living wage, you can't rely on the bosses to let it trickle down. Fundamentally, even in a post-ideological society, if you want better wages, you have to organise. I'm a great supporter of the Occupy movement. I'm a great supporter of the work they're doing in thinking of new ideas, but they keep coming back to the same point, and that point is, if you want to change the world, you have to organise first. Ultimately, fundamentally, it's true 100 years ago, it was true in the 20th century, it's true in the 21st century. There is power in a union. Power in the land, power in the hand of the worker. It all amounts to nothing if together we won't stand. There is power in a union. With the lessons of the past all learned with workers' blood. And states of the bosses who must pay for. In the cities and the farmlands to trenches full of mud. War's always been the boss's way, sir. The union forever defending our rights. Down with the black men who workers unite. With our brothers and our sisters, together we will stand. There is power in the union. Night long for the morning, the night realize brutality and unjust laws cannot defeat us. Who defend the workers who cannot organise, and the bosses see them